Hey guys, AntVenom here, and welcome back to another Minecraft video. And wow, I've been saying that phrase, the intro and outro, like, bid you all farewell, thanks so much for watching, welcome back to another Minecraft video for the past 4.5 years now. Years! Like, that's over 1,000 days I've been saying that phrase. And it's kind of crazy to me. And that's kind of what I want to talk about in this video, is just Minecraft in general. You know, this video is sort of like a think piece. If you guys remember some of my really old content from way back in 2011, from maybe like the 1,000 of you that are still left from those days, like, seriously, that's kind of what I want to get into in this video, is just sort of like, I want to present a question to you guys. And it's a question based off of a post that I saw on the Minecraft forum titled, "What is Minecraft?" And it sort of got me really thinking about my old days of Minecraft and what brought me into the game and all that, and why I still play and all that. And I just wanted to sort of throw the question back out to you guys before I get into it in this video, and I wind up walking around my really old school, very first map that I ever made in Minecraft, which is the peaceful map here. But the question is to you guys, what is Minecraft to you? Why do you still come back to the game? Like, what got you into the game in the first place, and is that still why you're playing? If there's any thoughts that you guys have in that regard, in terms of why you still play Minecraft, why you did play it but don't anymore, this and that, feel free to leave a comment in the comment section down below. But I guess for the most part in this video, this is going to sort of be like my Minecraft story, I guess, because I think that's going to be the best way to describe what got me into Minecraft in the first place. It'll be the best way that I can convey all that in this video. But before I get into the story, I do want to sort of get more general with you guys and answer the question, what is Minecraft? Like, to me, a lot of people call Minecraft a game. All right, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to walk around this map here. This is my peaceful map, my very first map, and yeah, it's like the start of my Minecraft history and whatnot. But what is Minecraft? To me, like, I think the concept of calling Minecraft a game is kind of a mistake. I don't really think Minecraft is a game at all. That's not to say it's bad or anything like that, but I mean, you know, for those of you who have been around Minecraft for a long time, I actually feel like, oh god, why is this room so dark? That's weird. Anyways, yeah, I almost feel like the concept of Minecraft being a game was sort of an afterthought to what the original idea of Minecraft was. And that is, you know, Minecraft, to me, anyways, it's sort of like a voxel-based sandbox engine, you know? Or, more elegantly put, it's digital Legos. It's like sort of like freedom of the mind to be able to digitally build and digitally create whatever it is that you wind up thinking of. Now, sure, you have to work within the limitations of a voxel-based engine, you know, work within the limitations of blocks and slabs and this and that. But overall, I think it's the best balance of imagination and sharing your imagination within a video game that has ever existed. I think maybe the next closest thing might be Gary's Mod or something, but even that, like, does not even like closely compare to the versatility that Minecraft itself has, you know. And that's what I see in Minecraft. Minecraft is truly, and I think this was a quote from the Minecraft forum post, but you know, I completely agree with it if I'm quoting it exactly, and that is, Minecraft is exactly whatever you want it to be. Because I'm sure there are different reasons that you wound up joining Minecraft versus why I wound up joining Minecraft. You may have joined Minecraft starting on creative mode. You may have joined Minecraft specifically because of the mini games. You might have joined specifically because of the ability to create your own games without having to learn a super complex coding language. Because command blocks, I'm not gonna lie, like, if you really dig into them, they're not that hard to learn. I don't know how to program in any programming languages besides Java a little bit and HTML a little bit, but command blocks are kind of like not that hard for me to figure out, you know, if I really dig into them. And because I'm so enthusiastic about Minecraft, it actually allows me to learn better about command blocks and whatnot. And that's a term called tangential learning, because, you know, if you really want to learn about something and you look up information on your own, that's tangential learning. You learned on your own, and it's the best way to learn, by the way. You should look up that term. But anyways, so now that I've gone through that whole spiel, again, feel free, if you guys haven't answered yet in the comment section down below, feel free to leave an answer in the comment section down below. What is Minecraft to you? But I guess now at this point in the video, I'm just going to very briefly go through my story with Minecraft, how I got into Minecraft in the first place, and what kept me hooked on this game, even before I ever started doing YouTube videos, because I played Minecraft for a while before I ever made any consistent amount of YouTube videos with, you know, in this game. game. So, alright, getting into my Minecraft story, I guess. Maybe that's what I'll title this video, is my Minecraft story. I'm not really too sure, you know, let me know. I don't even know. Anyways, getting started with my Minecraft story here. So, way back in 2009, actually, I was pretty heavy into World of Warcraft, actually. I'm pretty sure it was or maybe 2010. Early 2010. I was really heavy into World of Warcraft. Me and my friend Nick played that game, you know, pretty constantly together. We had all kinds of friends who played it as well, you know, towards the end of one of the expansions. Like, I really, really got into that game. And when that game wound up dying out for me a little bit, and Nick wasn't playing it too often anymore, he introduced me to another game called Minecraft. And he introduced me to the game in late 2010. I think it was like, it might have been when I was visiting him a few days before Thanksgiving in 2010. He introduced me to the game, and I had the reaction of, no, I don't want to get addicted to another game, because he got me addicted to World of Warcraft, and I had a really, really big stint in that game. And I do remember specifically saying, no, I don't want to get addicted to another game. But he's like, no, dude, I know you love the retro stuff. You know, I know this is the sort of thing that you're going to like. So he introduced me to the game. He introduced me to Minecraft. He showed me his world where he showed me like these diamond items that he had found, or not found, but he had crafted. Keep in mind, guys, this was during the alpha days of Minecraft. There was no dragon fight in the end or anything like that. There's no blaze spawners in the Nether. The Nether was ultimately still pretty useless at that time, and the game just what it was. You know, it would like basically, because there was no creative. Oh god, there's a zombie around here. This is supposed to be the peaceful map. Yeah. But anyways, because there was no creative mode in Minecraft, you had to be as creative as you could be in survival mode. And that's a way of playing Minecraft I recommend everyone tries out. If you're like brand new to Minecraft, don't get into creative mode right away. You know, definitely get into survival mode first and see how creative you can be with the world around you. It takes a lot of work to build up something like this. Like, for the most part, this world in front of me, for the most part, was built, you know, on vanilla Minecraft. There's obviously modifications that I've done to it since then, like I made that cannon a stone cannon. I added regular wood, you know, logs onto that. I, you know, added wood onto there. There's a couple of redstone contraptions that were made on creative mode, but the general idea of this entire map was made on survival mode. And I'm really proud of this map. And yeah. So anyways, moving on with the story here, my friend did eventually convince me to play the game after I saw him play the game, and he showed me the general concept and whatnot. And, you know, he led me through the initial ropes of, like, punching wood. Like, if he's the guy who introduced me to punching wood and all that, that whole concept that got everyone addicted initially. And, you know, from there, I was pretty much hooked. Now, I'm the kind of person who likes watching Let's Plays on, you know, on YouTube, or at least at the time I had a lot of time to. These days I don't have as much time to. But me and him used to watch, like, Let's Players like HC Bailey and Nintendo Capri Sun, you know, just play games and whatnot. It's something that we really enjoyed doing, especially, like, with The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. We loved watching Let's Plays of that because that was, like, one of our biggest childhood games. And then Nick introduced me to a Let's Play called X's Adventures in Minecraft, and I've brought that name up on my channel quite a few times. At this point, I'm actually friends with David. I'm friends with X, you know, the guy who made that series possible, and I wouldn't be where I am today without him. But anyways, my friend Nick introduced me to that series. So I slept over his house for the night because, you know, me and him, like, we did sleepovers every now and then, and like, not so much these days or anything like that, but back then, you know, it still happened. And yeah, he introduced me to X's Adventures in Minecraft, and I watched the first 19 episodes of that series on my phone until my phone died, because I didn't have a laptop or anything like that at the time to watch them on, so I just watched them on my phone, and, like, it was just like, you know, an iPhone 3G, and, like, that was not a current phone for its time. But anyways, my battery died, like, nearly died. I think I brought it to 2%, and I'm like, okay, I need to save some battery here. So, you know, when I woke up the next day, because this was at like 4 in the morning I was watching these, that's why I wasn't watching them on his computer when I was over his house. The next day I wound up watching a whole bunch of them on, you know, his computer, and, like, then I went home and watched a whole bunch on my computer at home. And yeah, I can definitely say that the sort of way X played Minecraft, inspired the way that I played Minecraft a lot, except for the fact that in the beginning I actually played on peaceful mode. So I did say initially this was my first map. It actually was not. This is my second map, but my very first one I ever played on my computer. The very first world I ever played on was played on Nick's computer, and it got deleted a couple of weeks after I made it. Though it never got very far, it wasn't like nearly as built up as this, so I'm not overly worried that I lost that world. This, in spirit, will always be my very first Minecraft world, which you can find on AntVenom.com/downloads, by the way. But yeah, so he introduced me to Minecraft. I was addicted ever since, and yeah, what I really love about Minecraft is the way that I was able to express ideas I had in my mind and just build them. You know, like there was nothing aside from Legos, which I did like as a kid. There wasn't really any way to express, like, you know, the thoughts that I had of things that I could build. But then Minecraft came along and I was able to do that. So obviously I got hooked on the game. I'm talking like 10 to 16 hours a day hooked on Minecraft. Like, I had a computer that could barely run the game at the time, but that didn't stop me from recording a video or two. Actually, I think the very first video that I ever did on Minecraft, you can find on youtube.com/AntVenom. So that's the AntVenom where the I is a 1. That's where my very, very first Minecraft video is. And yeah, I mean, the rest is kind of history from this point. Now, the way that I've played Minecraft has obviously evolved over time, in that the way I initially played Minecraft was playing it on peaceful mode and whatnot. But, you know, as time progressed, I wanted to experience the game for what it was fully worth. So I created test worlds where I would play on normal mode and get used to creepers. And I was a total noob you know, in the beginning. If you guys see my Hunt for the Golden Apple series, which is on youtube.com/AntVenom2, the entire series is on there. You can actually like see how bad I was in the first 5 episodes or so. By episode 7, I was really starting to pick it up. And, you know, from then on, I kind of was really, like, not scared of mobs or anything at all. Even to the point where, like, creepers just don't scare me. I just react and move. Like, that's it. So, if anything, I can say that Minecraft has definitely helped my survival instincts a little bit. But what Minecraft has also done for me is something that's outside of the game. This is like the real life change that happened to me. So aside from just getting addicted to this game and being able to share my ideas, I want to get into how Minecraft changed me as a person. So prior to Minecraft, I was not what you would call a charismatic person at all. I was the kind of person who just was not very good at talking. I mean, I guess to friends I was alright, but for the most part, I really was just not that communicative around people, especially around family and whatnot. Like, I always felt distant from my family because, you know, I was the kid, they were all the adults, and I was in a world that none of them really quite understood. You know, I was in the video game world, and none of them really quite got that. You know, like maybe like my dad did, because my dad is the one who bought me my first capture card so I could capture Tony Hawk videos. And that was definitely a big help. You know, that was actually one of the first ways I was able to express my creativity, and Minecraft just built on that. But yeah, Minecraft has helped my charisma a lot, because even if like you make videos and you're really bad at it, if you have the desire to make videos, just do it. Like the Shia LaBeouf style, just do it. Make your dreams come true. But even more than that, by making bad videos in the beginning, I was able to judge myself and improve and ask myself, okay, what can I do to improve this craft that I'm working on here? And what is that boat doing there? I ejected that boat way over there. Okay, anyways. So yeah, it allowed me to work on like what it is that I wanted to talk about in videos. It allowed me to sort of think up things on the spot to say, almost like I'm doing right now. Because at this point, for the past 5 minutes or so, no script at all. I thought that'd be worth pointing out. But yeah. It's really helped with my charisma and really helped my ability to even talk to people. And one thing I've always actually been pretty good at is speaking in layman terms for subjects that I understand. So like, you know, talking about technical terms with family members even. I'm able to explain it in such a way where they really, you know, sort of get it. Like explaining that the CPU is the brain of the computer and the graphics card are the eyes of the computer and stuff. And well, they're not quite that bad with technology now, but maybe back in the day they were. But yeah, and I'm able to explain things to strangers fluently, you know, if I understand them. And it's really helped my confidence a lot too, because again, I'm able to just talk to people I don't know in such a fluid way that just works. and I'm able to speak confidently in general, I guess. You know, I think I've said that about a dozen times now, but it really did help me in ways that I just cannot fathom. I couldn't have fathomed being possible 6 years ago, you know what I mean? Like 6 years ago, I was making like sketch videos where everything was pre-planned and pre-scripted and whatnot. So, you know, commentary was just not like live commentary was something that I was just quite simply not good at. So if you want to know what Minecraft means to me, Minecraft truthfully changed my entire life. Minecraft, like, sent me on a direction that I could have just never seen coming. And I'm going to close out this video by saying, you know, maybe Minecraft changed my life quite a lot, but I really have you guys to thank for the fact that I am still doing this, still here making videos day in and day out. Now, I know that the way I've made videos has changed quite a lot as the years have gone on. Like, in the beginning, you know, it was a lot of, like, random builds and adventure maps with caveman films and whatnot, and I'm going to be doing a lot more stuff with caveman films in the future, by the way. It's kind of already started. But, you know, doing adventure maps, and then redstone, and then mini games, and then me trying to get back into old school, then, you know, me covering this, that, and the other thing. So maybe that's why my audience has thinned out a lot, and like a lot of people wind up leaving because I stretch myself really thin. But that's just because I really love exploring all aspects of the game, you know? And like, even to this day, I still mess around with redstone stuff behind the scenes, just breaking the map for fun, or breaking the game for fun. That's why I've been doing a lot of the, you know, with 64 gigabytes of RAM series, like just trying to break the game for fun. And I feel like you guys have really been enjoying that, so I'm just going to continue doing it. I don't know why I didn't do it sooner. I've had 32 gigabytes of RAM for like years at this point, so why not? But anyways, guys, I feel like I've rambled on enough at this point. I thank you guys through my videos on my channel. If you guys feel like going back through my really old videos and want to see how I've progressed as a talker, as a commentator, and all that, feel free to on my channel. But yeah, I mean, I gotta thank you guys. I would not be where I am today without you guys. I would have not been able to travel to Las Vegas to get this cape and go to Minecon and meet a lot of amazing people and go to all the amazing conventions that I've gone to lately and just meet people who, like, I've never met before, but they know me and they tell me stories. There's been stories of people whose apparently lives I've saved because, like, they saw my videos and got enjoyment out of them and got them out of a depression. I can't even fathom that idea. I've gone through depressions myself, and, you know, I'm always grateful. Like, maybe sometimes I forget, but I'm always exceptionally grateful that I'm able to even make a few people happy, let alone tens of thousands, hundreds of thousands on a few videos, a few million. You know, at one point or another, like, over 2.5 million people have decided to hit the subscribe button on my channel. It's crazy to me. Like, what? Like when you really think about that, that's just nuts. So yeah, what is Minecraft to me? Minecraft is everything, or at least it started everything for me, guys. But anyways, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna end off this rambly video here. If you guys want to see a part 2 to this, if there is anything I could make a part 2 about, let me know in the comment section down below, guys. I would, you know, be happy to hear your feedback. But anyways, guys, I hope you all have enjoyed. My name is AntVenom, and I bid you all farewell, guys. Thanks so much for watching. Why did my boat break there?